Hi, I'm Chelsea, Tug-E-Nuff's play expert. So, like many people currently, I'm stuck at home. So I'm trying to think of ways to keep my dogs busy. And while we were here, we thought it'd be a great opportunity to answer some of your questions, whether that be play related, training related. Hopefully, I can get you some answers. So yeah, let's see what questions we have today. This question is from Gem and Doggo. The question is, does choice of fleece, fur or faux fur really make a difference? So here at Tug-E-Nuff we do quite a few options, ranging from sheepskin to faux furs, as you know. This is primarily just because every dog is different, and if you're using a tug toy as a apologies, that's my own dog getting a bone off the side. If you're using a tug toy as a motivator, then it's important that it's something they really love. So you need to get that perfect match, really. So my own dogs, they absolutely love the sheepskin product, something like this. It's got a fluffy bite area and a nice scent and texture to it. Our faux furs are also incredibly popular, and they're sort of a great all-rounder. So it's got a soft bite area still and a bit of fluff to it, but it's probably a bit more durable than, say, a natural organic materials such as the sheepskin and sheepskin or no, not for you. Sheepskin or rabbit skin. We've also sort of got fleeces. The rabbit skin is very popular, typically with terriers and gun dog types too. But it's not always down to the breed. It's important to look at the individual dog. That's why we offer a money back guarantee on all our products. You're welcome to buy them and sort of test them, even if they've been slobbered on, but you'll find it's not the perfect match for your dog. We are happy to have them returned and exchanged. And you can even drop us an email and we will hopefully try and find the perfect tug toy for you as well. So feel free to drop us a message if you ever need advice about that. Another question we've got is, how should I introduce play with two dogs without them getting competitive for attention? What about dogs that like to play tug together? Toys only last 30 seconds. So in all honesty, our products are made for interactive play between sort of human and dog. We think it's really important to sort of build that bond, build that connection when training as well, and using it as a training reward. For that reason, sort of all our products have got sort of a handle for the human on one side and then the bite area on the other. For that reason, we wouldn't really recommend letting your dogs play two together with the tug toy, mainly just because that's not what they're intended for. There is only one bite area, and sort of having two dogs tugging on it, it won't last that long. However, by playing sort of one-on-one with one dog at a time, it is really good for sort of establishing that bond as well. So I'd recommend just sort of spending time one-on-one with each dog. If you can, maybe train sort of a place or a settle for your other dog, and reward maybe with biscuits every now and again as you're playing with the other one. Or if the other dog is struggling, just pop it away and yes, focus on spending time with each dog individually, and I'm sure they'd appreciate that. This next question is from the Rottweiler Bruno, and it is, what ways can you keep your dog enriched and mentally stimulated without using food? There is plenty of ways. I'm quite lucky, my dogs like food and toys, so I can mix and match and do different things. But Tug, obviously, we love Tug here at Tug-E-Nuff. But yeah, Tug has many benefits. It can be used sort of to boost your bond. Actually, we do a whole guide all about boosting your bond through interactive play. So yeah, feel free to download the link for that as well, for more hints and tips on that. But yeah, you can play Tug. Tug's also really good for sort of like trick training as well. It doesn't have to literally be for agility or flyby or anything like that. You can use it as a training reward for other things. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be food based. I do a lot of scent work with my dogs. I have used the clam with food before, but I've also sort of used something small, maybe like a rabbit skin pocket squeaker. So my dogs know sort of the scent of it, they know what it is. I might hide this around the garden, or I might hide it around the house. So I start easy to begin with, hide it under pillows, and send the dog in the room and go find it, and they go hunt it down and find it. And once they've got it, we play a game Tug. Start easy with something like that, just put it under a pillow, and then eventually you can progress, making it a bit harder and hiding it in more obscure places for your dog to find. That's quite nice for rainy days, or days when you're stuck in and you can't go do anything, and doesn't always involve food either. So that's the end of our Q&A session. Hopefully that's answered some of your training and play questions. As always, we're available via email, phone and Facebook Messenger if you do have any queries or maybe need some toy recommendations. So yeah, thank you so much for joining in, and hopefully we'll do another one next week.